Hey guys, it's Venom here with the deck profile. My camera just died like 2 seconds ago, so I had to charge it or get new batteries for it. But hate it when that happens. I was just doing a video and all of a sudden I hear the blip blip and I'm like, really? Turning off right in the middle of a video. That's nice. But anyways, so I'm doing this all again. I was just getting to the very end of the deck too. Just getting to the very end of the video and then I had to restart it. What a bummer. So here's the deck video, guys. It's still budget. What was I saying in the last video? I was saying something important. Oh yeah, thanks for all the new subscribers, guys. I really appreciate it. Let's go ahead and dive into the deck. I know you aren't here for me to say thanks, so let's just go ahead and get into the deck video. One Dark Arm, really good card in this deck. Personal tech, you don't have to run it, but I would say you should try it if you haven't already. It's really good. 3 Graphas, staple. 2 Silva, that's kind of a staple. Most people run 1 or none, but I like 2. I just like him a lot. 2 Brawn, most people only run 0 or 1 of him, but I say run him, guys. He's really good. He kills Thunder King like crazy. He kills all the stuff that kills this deck, so it's really good. I love it. It's just a really good card overall. 3 Snows, staples. 2 Beige, they're practically staples now. Some people run 3 of him. I don't like 3. I've tested 3 and it's too inconsistent for me. I draw him too much and he's too much of a hand clogger, in my opinion. But then again, that is just my opinion. So 3 Brow, staple, draw engine kind of thing. Really good card. Another card I've been testing out lately is Gale. I'm going to leave it in here actually because it's really good. I'm going to leave Gale in here until I get a Fabled Raven because Gale is amazing in here. Gale kills so much stuff. It's another card to kill the Thunder Kings before you start special summoning. It kills Stardust, which kills any deck on it. It just kills so much that you need to get rid of, so really good. For spells, you got 3 Dark World, or the Gates of Dark World. Your field spell starts off it is your engine. It doesn't just start off your engine, it is your engine. 3 Dealings, I like Dealings. Like it at 3, I don't like it at 2 or 1. I just love it at 3. 1 Drag Down, I would run 2, but I do not have a second one, and I also do not have the room, so 1 is fine for now, and I just dropped it. Card Destruction, really good. Major pluses off of that. Allure of Darkness, Draw Engine, Foolish Burial to send Grapha, get them faster. Monster Reborn, staple. Dark Hole, staple. Heavy Storm, just a staple. 2 MSTs, more staples. This is like staple mania right here. I have a lot of staples. Mirror Force, staple. As I said, lots of staples. 2 Warnings, staple, really good. Never have to worry about life points generally, so I'd rather stop their stuff than lose life points. But anyway, Solemn Judgment. Deck Deadies, because they're really good, and who doesn't like seeing their hands for your opponent's hand for 3 turns. I'm thinking about maybe siding 1 and maining 1 instead of maining 2. So not sure what I would do to take it out. I'm not sure. I'll figure it out eventually. But anyways, 2 Mind Crush and a Trap Dust Shoot. That's it for the main deck. Let's go to the extra deck. The extra deck is pretty simple. I don't have all the cards for it, and I will change some of these cards as I get the better versions of them. So I'll tell you what I really want them to be in the future. Mistworm, it's going to be a Trishula if I get one, so 2 Stardust, just because Stardust is amazing. I love Stardust, my favorite synchro of all time. Thought Ruler, this may or may not end up being a Scrap Dragon if I can get my hands on it, because I like Thought Ruler. It's pretty good effect, pretty good attack, pretty good in general. 2 Armor Master, best 7-star synchro ever in my opinion. Ridiculously amazing. Well, not best 7-star ever, but best 7-star right now, especially with the Gale in the deck. This card is so good. It baits out stuff, and if it doesn't bait out stuff, then hey, a free 25 beat stick that can't be stored by battle, and that can make opponents' attacks 0. Who doesn't like that? I mean, seriously. And plus, it's got really cool artwork anyways, so why not? Black Rose, Emergency, blow up the field. Brionic, because it's really good. 2 Armed Wings. I'm running Gales. I'm running other 3-star monsters. Why not? 1 TG Hyper Librarian. Might take this out for Catastor. Not sure. I don't have either one of them, so it's all good at the moment. 2 Utopias. I actually rank 4 Xyz a lot more than you would expect. one Wind Up Zenmeister. That'll eventually be either a Stillstorm Roach or a number 39 Utopia, depending on which one which change I like better and which one I can get my hands on first. Number 39 or number 17 Leviathan Dragon for those few rank 3 exceeds that I can make. Moving on to the side deck, I'm trying to hurry this up because I want to talk to you guys at the end. 3 rainbows for the mirror matches. I'm thinking about dropping this to 2 and dropping the other monster that I have up to 3, or bringing it up to 3 because it's a 2. But I like rainbow a lot, especially against the mirror match. Well, I don't like it at all when it's not a mirror match, but if it's a mirror match, this card is so good. Your opponent will never expect it. It beats everything but Grapha, so their Sylvas and their everything that they pull out other than Grapha will get killed by that, and Grapha will suicide into their Grapha, and then that'll inflict more damage. 2 card guard might bump this up to 3 by taking down rainbows to 2. Card guard is actually a pretty good tech. It saves your field spell if they have field spells, etc., etc., etc. It's a decent card. It's a fiend. It goes with its the field spell's effect, etc., etc. 1600 attack's not that bad, and then 19 with the field spell out. So 3 Pot of Dualities. I side these because you special summon a lot, especially game 1. So I side them for the reason that if I do side them in, I'll most likely be taking out the Sylvas and maybe even the beiges, so then I won't be special summoning as much. 1 Barrel from a Different Dimension. Most of the time you end up removing a lot of cards from play. This will just bring them back to the graveyard to make them more playable again, more usable, start your engine up a little bit more. 2 Dark World Lightning. This card is a lot better than people think it is. It's really good. It's another card to make your opponent think, oh wow, this guy's got a whole lot of spell and trap destruction. I'm going to have to think about setting and stuff like that and keeping my field a little less empty, and then I can attack more because their field's more empty, because they're playing a little bit more conservatively, hopefully. 2 Escape from the Dark Dimension. Call of the Hunted for your remove from play zone. It's really good. Works really well. If you set that, it's like basically activating a negated or a Scrap Iron Scarecrow on their attack, and then having a random monster pop up too. It's like it basically stops their first attack just about every time. Starlight Road. I side it instead of main it because this deck doesn't like that many traps in the main deck, at least. And plus the heavy storms and the dark holes and the not giant Trunade, sorry, but Black Rose, all the bombs, Judgment Dragon, everything that's going around the Icarus attack is pretty good, even though it's not run that much anymore. But anyways, it's just there to pull out that free Stardust. Return from the Different Dimension, just to swarm if I'm removing a lot, or if I'm facing a DD deck especially, just go ahead and remove it all. So I mean, pretty nice. That's the deck, guys. It's still pretty budget if for the people who who are based on a budget. A couple things I wanted to ask about is, number 1, my mat. It's obvious that I did something with it. I made the little circle around the snake head, or the viper, or whatever you want to call it. So I was wondering if you guys like it this way. This is not all the mat here. I'll slide it over so you can see the rest of the mat. It's not that, like, it's not a lot of the map. It's about half of the map, so it's not covering that much yet. Not sure if I'm going to do anything yet. 2 ideas that I had was doing like little sunlight rays like you see on the background of Monster Reborn coming out of the circle. Let me know what you guys think on that. And if you guys think I should do more, tell me what you want to see. Just give me suggestions. Also tell me if you like it the way it is right now. My mom told me that I should not do anything more than this, and she likes it this way, so I like it this way too, but I still feel like it should need a little bit more. That was just my one idea that popped up in my head, the sunlight rays or whatever. Also, thing number 2, guys, don't be afraid to, like, comment on my videos. I have gotten, like, no comments on my videos. I need comments, guys. Without your comments, I don't know what to do. I'm just sitting here like, well, did they like this? Did they want to see more of this? Did they hate this? Do they not want to see this anymore? Do they have suggestions on how I can do it better? I mean, seriously, guys, just post your comments. Anything. And if it's too personal, you can email me. Go to pojo.com, and it has my email on there, I'm pretty sure. And if not, just go to pojo.com and private message me there, private message me on here. It's personal. Just let me know. I really need you guys' feedback. Without it, I'm kind of clueless, if so to say. I'll still do videos, obviously, no matter what. And I will try to make sure that you guys like them. If you don't, just tell me, and tell me what you would rather see. I guess that's it for the video, guys. Rate, comment, subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Blackwings, in the comment section below, tell me if you want to see more Blackwing deck profile or not. Because I have the deck profile ready. It's just depending on whether you guys want to see it or not. So if you guys would like to see the Blackwing deck profile, let me know. If you do not, let me know. It's all good. Also, if you have any suggestions on other decks that I could do for deck videos, let me know. Let me know what you guys want to see. Rate, comment, subscribe. Check out Pojo. It's a really good site. And that's really off-center now. But anyways, rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys some other time.